Hey YouTube, this is Taylor with CliffsOfClaven, bringing you a sad war recap. Now, it's not important whose fault this was. What's important is it's the Town Hall 11's and Town Hall 10's fault. We got creamed by the, it hurts to even say, we got creamed by the Bunny Slayers. They pretty much decimated us. They 3-starred all of our bases except for our Town Hall 11s. And in your face, Bunny Slayers couldn't get our number 10 taken care of. They did get a star on our number 1 and 2 stars on our number 2. And our side, I want you to know, YouTube, how much I care about you, that I'm willing to show you this embarrassment over on our side. We got 3 stars on all of their Town Hall 9s. We got 1 star on their Town Hall 10. 1 star on their number 2, and we did not even attack their number 1. This is a very sad moment. But the point is, this is obviously 100% the fault of the Town Hall 11s, and in no way has nothing to do with me, our lone Town Hall 10, failing to even get 2 stars against their number 3. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tay, you're a Town Hall 10. You should be able to at least get 2 stars on a Town Hall 10, you noob. No, that is the wrong way of thinking about it. The Town Hall 11s should have come down and taken care of it. That was too much pressure on me. I could not handle it. It is 100% their fault. That said, I do have some nice Town Hall 9 replays to show you. Our Town Hall 9s actually took care of business. And one of the guys that really took care of business was MikeyB, who got a 6-star war. We're going to take a look at both of his attacks. They're both Queen Walk Valk attacks. The first one is a total decimation. This is a fantastic attack. He starts the Queen Walk down on the bottom. He has brought max bowlers in the CC. Max bowlers in the CC at Town Hall 9 are absolutely ridiculous. So there goes the Queen. He's got a baby dragon just trying to help make the funnel. And the baby dragon is under no attack at all. There's nothing that can target air troops over there. So even though it's only a level 2 baby dragon, he's going to get a lot of value out of it. And then he puts a wizard over on that elixir pump just because Mikey occasionally has bad luck with his queen straying and wants to make sure that that does not happen. Baby dragon finally gets in range of the air defense, but it has done its job, and he's going to get another building with that wizard to make sure the queen goes the way she wants to. He had a little bit of a wall breaker fail, no big deal. He drops down the hogs, and the clan castle has got 2 witches in it, so he drops the first poison to catch that one witch, and then the other one goes over onto the left, so he burns his second poison spell. Very smart idea to do that. Now, what's really great about this attack is that the queen, once she breaks through that wall, is going to go over onto the left side and start taking care of those defenses, and the rest of his attack is actually going to go over onto the right side, which works out really well for him. So nice wide funnel so that the Valks will be through that wall there, and then here come the max bowlers out of the CC, and those bowlers just start wrecking everything. The Valks are tanking for the bowlers, and he gets a lot of value out of those bowlers. I think they actually, a couple of them make it all the way to the end of the raid. First heal spell, very nice around all of those defenses. Mostly concerned with the bowlers, but he does go ahead and drop a second poison spell to keep the Valks up as they engage that king and those cannons there. Expo is targeting a bowler, but the heal is keeping it up, and the Expo goes down. And now the Valks are going to kind of split off to the left, and the bowlers are going to hang back, taking everything out. His king and a couple of wizards were going around up on the outside, taking care of some of those buildings. His king, unfortunately, does go down. But the real story here is those Valks tanking for the bowlers, and the bowlers just kind of coming through and steamrolling everything. That was his last heal right there to make sure his bowlers stay up. One does go off the beaten path, but the queen is right there to take care of it. And those wizards up there are actually getting a little bit of help from the bowler and the Valks there, distracting that cannon. And as you can see, once the queen takes down the cannon, it is all over. Still a ton of troops left, including, it looks like 3 bowlers. Just absolutely crushed the base. Fantastic attack by MikeyB. Well done. It's nice to know we've got one person in the clan that can take care of business, unlike our Town Hall 11s, and definitely not our Town Hall 10, who I'm sure did the best he could. Alright, here's Mikey's second attack against number 8. I like this one because this is a true Claven attack, the most accidental of 3 stars, but Mikey does get it done. Really smart idea for the Queen Walk up here. He's going to get 2-point defense, bonus Tesla that is about to pop, and he's going to get both heroes with the Queen Walk. So extremely high value Queen Walk. He's brought a couple of hogs to pull the CC just like he did on his last attack, but unfortunately is going to have a little bit of a problem getting the CC pulled, which is going to come back and bite him here in a little bit, as you'll see. So the queen is going to take down this Tesla, and she's going to step forward and engage the enemy queen. He drops the poison there to slow down the queen and gets those skeleton spells, which is nice. The wizard is targeting the queen, and so he drops the hogs in to try to pull the CC, but as soon as he does, another Tesla pops, and then the wizard tower refocuses on the hogs. So he does not get the CC pulled because of that little Tesla farm right there. But Mikey don't care. Mikey does not care about pulling the CC. He is a man, and real men take down Town Hall 9s with a ground attack, and they don't even care about the CC. I mean, what's the worst thing it could be in there? It's not like CC's going to be 100% full of air troops or something. How ridiculous would that be if there was 100% air troops in this CC for his ground attack? Oh, no. Okay, so 100% air troops in this CC. Nice jump spell there on that junction, and he's going to go ahead and heal the Valks. No poison spells left. He used his poison spells up at the top with his queen. So those balloons are just going to kind of have their way with his troops for a little while. He does have these wizards that are eventually going to come in and take care of business, but those balloons absolutely pound those Valks. Even under heal, the balloons just totally destroy those Valks. Here come a couple more Valks. They saw their brethren go down, and they decided they wanted some of that, but the wizard does eventually take down that clan castle. You can tell this was a fresh hit because that is pretty much the worst clan castle that could have possibly happened. And just a couple of Valks left over because of all the damage that those troops did. So the queen's working her way around over on the other side. She's getting very low on health, extremely low. Pops the ability, and that causes the Expo to retarget one of those Valks, and that is what saves the raid because he's got a couple of Valks beating on walls over there. His king is not really high on health. His queen is gotten filled back up from those healers, and she is actually going to beat through the wall. And with 7 seconds to spare, it's like he had it planned the whole time. 7 seconds to spare. The queen beats through that wall, takes down the Expo and the air sweeper, and Mikey gets his second 3-star. So fantastic job, Mikey. Very nicely done. All right, one more we're going to take a look at, and that is Corey, though, going in on number 10. Corey, though, almost had a 6-star war. She had this attack, and then she had a 99% 2-star. So real heartbreaker there. Almost had 6 stars. But this was a great attack. She's going with Mass Valks. And this is a very spread out base, so it's kind of ideal for Valks. The downside is when a base has a lot of gaps in it like this one does, it's really hard to tell where the bombs are, and this was a fresh hit, I believe, so she doesn't have any idea where the bombs are or what's in the clan castle. A little bit of a wall breaker fail over there. I don't think that's where she wanted the wall breakers to go. But it doesn't matter. She's really good at making this funnel with these wizards to make sure that the Valks go exactly where she wants them to go, and they're just going to beat right through that level 8 wall. There's a wall breaker out of the clan castle. Come on, wall breaker, you can do it. Oh, well, that was a pretty stupid place to go, actually. So here comes another clan castle of air troops, but she does have the poison for them, and she's got a small little horde of wizards right there that are going to take care of that clan castle so that the Valks aren't in too much trouble, so that works out really well. It looks like the dragon is targeting the golem, so the wizards take down the clan castle, no problem. The Valks do what Valks typically do on a base like this, which is spread all over the place. She is so patient with this second heal. A lot of times I see some of our clanmates drop heals anytime their Valks take the tiniest amount of damage, and she waits until she's got this Tesla farm targeted by the Valks before she actually drops the heal. So the main horde of Valks come up there. It'd be really tempting to drop the heal on these couple of Valks down here at the bottom, but that is not the best place to use the heal. You want to heal the bulk of your Valks. She was very patient and smart with that heal. Takes care of the Tesla farm and a double bomb set, which is really nice. Luckily, the Expo goes over there and targets the Golem for a little bit, allows the Wizards to come up and take care of that Expo, and then there's the last heal on those last 2 defenses. Her Queen has already worked her way around the side of the base. The Valks are going to beat through this last wall and take care of the Archer Tower, and that is going to be the end of that. So a fantastic raid by Corey, though, getting it done. And almost had the 6-star war. Almost. So she was almost 6 times as good as our Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11s. So this was a beatdown. They did not even have to use all of their attacks to crush us, and they definitely deserved the win because we sort of fell apart. It's really kind of upsetting because we had been on kind of a hot streak for a long time. Our war log has been unusually good to us. You can see we have this one loss, which we lost on percentage. It was actually a tie, and then a whole bunch of green in our war log. So I guess it had to happen eventually. The streak had to be broken, and hurts to say it, but a clan called the Bunny Slayers are the ones that took us down. That is That really hurts a lot. CliffsOfClaven would be embarrassed if he could see us now. But thank you for watching the recap. Hopefully the next one we will bring some 3 stars that are less worthy of the Claven name and more like actual good wars where we win and stuff. That would be fantastic. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is Taylor doing my best to bring you more accidental 3 stars.